Hello friends, I'm on my Ducati A21. I've had this bike for over a year now, or maybe a year and a half. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so I think I've had this bike long enough. I'm gonna do a quick ride and I'm gonna tell you my experience with it, the things I like, things I don't like. So to begin with, the good things about this bike: it has adjustable ABS, adjustable traction control, and it has riding modes, which, by the way, you can customize all of them. Wow. This is a fun little machine. Yeah, awesome. So what else? Yeah, so you can change all the riding modes. You can adjust the ABS and traction control for each mode, and you can also choose the throttle response. Basically, you can make it smoother. You can also reduce the engine power, I think, to 70 or 80%. I think you shouldn't try to change it very often, because it could confuse you. Anyways, moving on. What else? It has Brembo brakes, front and rear. I've made some modifications. The major one being this handlebar. This is a Rizoma drag bar. And to install this, you need this Rizoma riser kit, and I have Rizoma bar end mirrors. Love these things. The default ones that came with this bike were, like, you know, always getting loose, and there were a lot of vibrations. I didn't like them. They were pretty much useless. With this modification, though, I have a lot more confidence and a lot more control. And yeah, I like this setup a lot more. And mirrors as well. The second biggest modification, obviously, is the exhaust, which is a SE Project slip-on, SE Project CRT, yeah, slip-on. So, in the beginning, actually, when I installed it, it was kind of harsh. I didn't really like it much, but with a few months on it now, I think it sounds amazing, and it doesn't hurt my ears anymore. Could be that I've gone partially deaf, but I'm not sure. It just sounds better now than it did when, you know, I installed it. And I don't know what else to change here. I love the bike how it is. Yeah, this is a really fun bike. And it's easy to ride, easy to manage and control. If you want to use it on daily basis and city rides, it is perfect. I have no complaints about this bike. Only couple of things that are missing here are a fuel gauge. So there is no fuel gauge to tell you how much fuel you have left. And there is no gear indicator, which is not that big of a deal, actually. I feel this bike is really comfortable, other than some vibrations in the handlebar. Of course, you have this twin engine, so you're gonna get that, but it's not that uncomfortable. And I can easily take my hand off and I can relax, I can sit straight. What else? I don't know. The seat is comfortable. I have done 5 hours, 6 hours rides on this thing non-stop, and it was fine. It was, yeah, I didn't feel I didn't feel much pain, but it was kind of uncomfortable, of course, it's 5-6 hours. But you can do that on this bike. I don't think you will be able to do that on a super sport because you're so hunched over and your hands hurt a lot more and your legs are cramped up. Actually, I forgot one thing, the riding modes. You can change the riding modes while you're riding. You just press this button once and it starts blinking and you choose the riding mode you want to go into, and you just hold the switch for a few seconds and you're in that mode then. No need to press any clutch or anything or stop. You can do that any number of times while riding, which is awesome. Love that feature. Wow, listen to the sound and the popping sound. I shouldn't make too much noise. It's early morning. I don't want to wake people up. I'm gonna make a U-turn here and go back to the spot, my favorite one. There you go. Wow. Insane amount of power. Okay, so one of the lessons I learned the hard way, because I'm new, is about the tire pressure, air pressure in your tires. Always make sure you have the recommended air pressure before you go on a ride, because trust me, even if it is slightly off, your bike is going to behave drastically different, and it's just not going to feel right. For example, if you have lower tire pressure, which is usually the case, it is just going to refuse to turn. With the right tire pressure, this bike handles brilliantly. I just love this thing on the mountain roads. And yeah, wow, you know, with some practice I've actually learned to slip the rear tire a little bit on the turns. You know, I push the throttle just a tiny bit and I feel the little slip, which kinda is fun. Yeah, this is an awesome machine. I'm gonna stop somewhere around here, I think. This doesn't look good. Okay, I need to go back. This looks nice. Okay. All right. This is my Ducati A21 Dark. I like the black, the matte black color, and all this exposed metal, and the shape of this thing over here. The exhaust looks perfect. Tire, the mirrors, the handlebar. I think everything makes sense now, and it looks like a monster. You get the two horns now. So yeah, it has Brembo brakes, front and rear. This is the SU Project exhaust installed. Rizoma handlebar.
RNG frame sliders and front axle protection or sliders, whatever they are called, and RNG tail tidy. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I've made any other modifications to this one. The seat is adjustable. You can lower it just a tiny bit, but I guess it's helpful if you need it. So that's another feature. I haven't used it much. I haven't used it ever, but it could be useful. Alright, let me show you how it sounds.
This exhaust comes with this titanium link pipe, carbon fiber heat guard, and the muffler itself. Sounds menacing, doesn't it? Wow. Whew. Crazy sound. Crazy sound. Love it. Yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna head home. I'm sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, I just remembered another thing that I kind of don't like, which is this indicator switch. It is just mushy and there is no tactile feeling. I can never tell if the indicator is on or not. I have to look down, which is not very safe. Alright folks, thanks for watching, and if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. There are a lot more videos coming up.